Okay, so apart from the filming and trying to get that project together, a couple other things I'm working on. One is doing a beta test where I'm using my 17-inch MacBook Pro, and it's been going great. I've been loving it. I've got it back now. We're backing up some data. I'm going to do a new system install, and we're going to do some more testing. Apart from that, I'm looking at doing some work and getting more familiar with Linux. Downloaded a couple different versions of that. We're gonna see how that goes. See which one is the most fun and offers some of the best of utility as well as just ease of use. I think one of those I'm looking at is Ubuntu. I'm looking at Parrot for some security stuff. And there's just, I think it's called Elementary, which is, getting some pretty decent hype right now. I'm going to test those three out and see what goes on. So far, I will say that Ubuntu has been the easiest to get installed. I'm working on Parrot right now, and we're going to see how that goes. And I'll do Elementary after that. In just reading, I'm probably going to stick with Parrot. It offers more utility, I believe. It's got some interesting security tools built into it, and I think it's going to offer me a whole lot of fun. What I want to do is get a Linux version on there that can work with another little project piece that I've got, and I'll get a quick video up on it later, that I did Kickstarter with, it wasn't not my Kickstarter. I funded a Kickstarter, and for a little the IoT or Internet of Things, very small, I believe it's a routers type distribution, OpenWRT, from a company Onion in Canada, and their product is the Omega 2, and I bought one of those with a dock for it and a GPS module, an LED module, and the thing is about this big. So I'll pull that in here and we'll take a look at that, and I've got some projects I want to run on it. I've done some programming with it already. I've never done programming like this before, but it's been really cool. But I'll do a whole nother video on that later on, possibly tomorrow. I'm working on getting my second one up and running and configured the way I want it for working with the Linux distribution. So from this point, that's just some fun stuff on, the other, if I get bored doing something else or I can't go out and film or fly the drone, that's where that's going to come in. And up to that point, it's just going to be a fun learning experience. But for now, I'll talk to you later. Have a great evening.